His bass is pissing right now. He's literally about to come out. Act like you don't. Okay, he's about to come out. What are you doing in there, Bess?
I was sick.
What were you doing before that?
I missed.
Got him! Got him!
How did you get me? I'm so confused.
What
are you saying
Got
right
him. Hey, what's going on?
Wish I knew.
I wish I knew. It's like septum piercing. Ooh, little Bass mustache ASMR. Oh,
Bass beard ASMR.
It looks so.
That's gonna sound horrible.
Do we keep? Is this how we open the pod?
I kind of want to hear what it sounds like at the same time.
Alright. Pod. Alright, guys. We're back.
What's going on, guys?
Pod number
25?
No.
24?
25.
It is 25? Okay, that's right.
That was one.
Yeah, that was 25. Okay. Before we forget to say this, check out all the social medias.
Mm-hmm.
Check out all the socials.
Like the new Georges Niang.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Check out the new TikTok. Yeah, we haven't streamed in a little bit, but yeah, check out the TikTok. We're definitely more active on the TikTok, I feel.
We'll post one before the end of this.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll think of something.
We'll think of something funny, but...
Guys, something to talk about.
Yeah, not much going on. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I just had that.
Yeah, that just happened. I didn't watch any football yesterday. I didn't.
It was fine.
Yeah, I didn't. No, they had like they had the Cowboys Giants game on, but I wasn't really.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to watch that because I don't like either of those teams. So it was kind of like.
I was just hoping the Giants would beat the Cowboys because Cowboys are definitely the better team.
Yeah. But it was what it was. They got. Was it? Didn't they get nominated?
Yeah, it was a close game going into half, and then after halftime, it was all down.
They just got straight dominated. Yeah.
They're pretty trash.
Pretty bad. Yeah, but
pretty trash.
Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. If y'all Thanksgiving.
If y'all Thanksgiving.
Yeah, if y'all giving thanks,
Glad.
Thanks the giving.
Yeah,
Thanks the giving like button. Yeah.
What does that mean?
They just like the like button basically. But Thanksgiving the like button. Like give thanks to the like button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's a good one.
And just a little play on Thanksgiving,
Yeah, play on giving.
Little bling Thanksgiving.
Actually, there is one thing that I forgot to put in the notes.
What's the one thing? Oh. Yeah.
The Sixers.
Beating the Nets with the short-handed Sixers.
Ben Simmons' first actual game back.
The first return, the first return. Saw he was chopping it up with people pre-game, so he was taking pictures with people.
Yeah.
Saw all this. What did he do specifically? I don't think he had a crazy game, did he?
Bricked free throws.
I do remember the bricked free throws. That's the only clip
11 assists, 7 boards, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 11 points, 3 turnovers, -9 plus minus.
But I mean, overall, for Ben Simmons, that's a decent Ben Simmons game.
Yeah, it's pretty good. He hasn't looked too bad recently, in all honesty.
I mean, it's Ben Simmons. As long as he's doing the other things at a high level, that's all you really need him to do. So, as long as he's chilling on that end.
But no Maxey, no Embiid,
no Harden,
no James Harden.
And did Tobias play that game or no?
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Yeah, 24, 10 to 21.
Okay.
PJ went 0 for 6.
Makes sense.
Because of course he did.
Yeah, it's PJ Tucker, so it doesn't surprise me.
But those aren't the names we want to talk about from this game. This was 100% a B-ball
game masterclass.
A plus 21.
It was
off
beautiful.
the bench.
31
minutes.
Love to see that over 30-minute mark.
19 points, 5 offensive boards, 5 defensive.
That's good. That's a good split.
3 steals, 2 blocks.
Beautiful.
7 for 9.
7 of 9. Beautiful.
5 for 6 from the stripe.
You love to see it. I made an Instagram post just for that.
Yeah.
Just a Paul Reed appreciation post, just because
It needed to be done.
I'm pretty sure that's his career high. I don't know if he's ever scored. I don't remember him ever scoring that much before. But it was just nice to see him play 30 minutes, get a lot of minutes, and be very efficient, and just everything he did. I know he fouled out in the game tonight, but
it's okay.
He runs the risk. He's an undersized big, so yeah. But he can literally jump out of the arena at any moment. So
yeah, we're just
that is why we, well, obviously he's playing because Joel is.
He had a 25-point game.
Oh.
Last year in 23 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Against the Pistons.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't remember that. Wow, fake. I guess I'm a fake Paul Reed fan. That's tough. Huh.
Plus 30?
Damn. I mean, he did play 23 minutes, so that's kind of insane.
Damn.
I didn't
Plus
know he
30,
did that.
25 points, 6 boards, 4 steals, 2 assists, 1 block. 12 for 14 from the field.
Paul Reed taking shots, actually.
That was also a Shake Milton game. Shake had 30.
Also, shout out Shake. Might as well.
Shake had a great game.
He's Hoop Central posted. Shake last 4 games. He's had 27, 6 and 2, 16, 6 and 5, 22, 7 and 9, and 24, 9 and 10. With 66%, 50, 56, and 54.
Yeah, he's looked really, really good.
Yeah, he's stepped up a lot, tremendously, with our starting guards basically being out, and him having to step up.
Yeah, Milton,
both of them.
M&Ms.
Yeah, the M&Ms. Yeah.
Why don't they call him that? That'd be awesome.
I don't know why they even know that yet.
That's a great nickname.
It is a great nickname. Yeah.
Ooh, a little foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing for later in the pod. But yeah, it's nice to see, it's nice to see D'Anthony Melton playing pretty well.
Yeah.
As well, the guy, brought him in. Yeah, the M&M boys, they've been very solid. You'd love to see it.
But just a quick thank you to Ben Simmons for feeding the needy, missing 2 free throws and allowing.
Was that a free 8-piece or something, or is it a 6-piece?
I think it was a 5.
Oh, 5. Yeah.
But when Giannis did it, we got like a 12 because he missed it like 3 or 4 times or whatever.
You get multiple. Yeah. But still, Ben Simmons providing some free food.
Yeah. Still helping the
community. Can at least, when he's not even on the team, still helping out the community. You don't see that a lot. But,
you really don't.
Shout out Ben Simmons for that. I guess.
Bass hit us with the one other thing of news.
The one I liked it. It's DeMarcus Cousins signed to the Taiwan team, where Dwight Howard is currently playing. So the double big men finna go crazy out there. I love to see. I mean, if Dwight is playing the way he's playing, I'm sure Boogie will be perfectly
Boogie
fine.
is younger. He's more of a all-around skill set. It'll be
I think he'll be able to shoot better than obviously Dwight. 2 of 10 at every shot, but obviously he's gonna have a green light. I think it's cool though. I think it's cool that they're going overseas.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to.
And just like, I don't know, he can build his reputation there. Because if they love Dwight Howard, why wouldn't you love Boogie Cousins? I mean, and maybe he revives his career. Because I don't know how old he is exactly, but I'm sure he can go over there and, I don't know, I can't say fully revitalize, but
he's only 32.
32. Okay, yeah.
I mean, if he plays well enough, I can see him hopefully coming back for one more title run, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, if he has a good season this year, and they're like, oh, okay, he's actually. Well, if he's dominating, then okay. Then might as well bring him in. Yeah. That's what a lot of people say in the comments. No, why did nobody sign him? And the main thing is the Nuggets chose DeAndre Jordan over him.
That's crazy.
Which
That's
is
so stupid.
I don't understand. There's that clip of it struggling to get a rebound.
Because he has lead shoes on.
Yeah, he just literally cannot move or jump. No type of vertical.
Kind of sad to watch.
That makes no sense to me.
I mean, his knees and his feet are probably just like so worn away at this point he can't even.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, he's been in the league for, but still, I'd rather have DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, 100%.
In there, but
I want to bring up one thing that just happened.
One thing that just happened
today. I just saw it on Twitter that Portland beat the Knicks. Of course they did.
Makes sense.
In overtime. But Jeremy Grant and Simons combined for 82 points.
Damn.
Grant dropped 44 and Simons dropped 38.
Damn. Okay, a little crazy duo. Okay.
But that's.
You love to see that.
Yeah.
You love to see that.
Love to see the Jeremy Grant hype.
Yeah, I like to see the Anthony Simons solid game. I had high hopes for him.
See if I can pull up the box score of that one. Just a sneak little peek, because guys, there's really not. We don't have anything planned.
Yeah, I was gonna bring up there was a Gordon Hayward injury that got brought up before we started filming. He's sidelined indefinitely due to a fracture in his left shoulder. It's from Shams. Like John said, there's not much going on. Well, so you kind of hate to see Gordon Hayward getting hurt again.
Yeah.
After I feel like he just got back from, you know what I'm saying, all the injuries that he's had. So kind of, especially a fracture in the shoulder, it's gonna fuck up the shooting and everything. I feel like shoulder shits always take a while to. I don't know.
Yeah,
get back to 100%. Yeah. I feel like they've had way too many injuries.
Why is this game so weird? Why did Josh Hart have 19 boards?
Hey, Josh Hart is a great rebounder.
19 is more than I would have expected.
He's had some crazy rebound games. I know that for sure. That's crazy. That is insane, though.
He
19.
Highest on both, for the game.
That is. I mean, he's averaging 8 rebounds.
Wow, that's awesome.
At 6'4". Yeah.
I love that.
I mean, I know he's always been relatively good, but 19 that's very impressive. That's wow.
Jimmy Grant did nothing else for that game. He had one board and 2 assists.
Damn, so he literally just scored them. Oh yeah, it was 44, 1 and 2. Yeah, he had 1 block.
And one. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong game. Yeah, 1 block.
2 steals. I mean, not 2 steals, 2 assists. Yeah.
He was just didn't fucking.
I mean, he went to the free throw line a lot, 21 to 28. Yeah, so that was the bulk of the points.
Good for them.
Yeah, good.
That's a fun.
That's a random duo for them to go off in the random 19 Josh Hart game.
A weird.
That is so
weird, fun little game.
A 6'4" guard being your best rebounder.
Almost getting 20 boards.
That's crazy.
In a game that has was Mitch Robinson playing?
I would think not, but maybe.
Yeah.
You would hope he wasn't.
He did.
Okay. Well.
Mitch Robinson, Randall, Isaiah Hartenstein played 17 minutes.
Okay.
Jericho Sims played 13 minutes.
Those are all big body guys, relatively. I know Jericho Sims is 6'10", I think, but still.
He's taller than Josh Hart.
Yeah, he's much taller than the 6'4". All those guys are 6'10" and above.
Yeah, at least.
That's crazy. Little 6'4". Shout out Josh Hart,
yeah.
Nova guy.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out him.
Love to see it.
Yeah. That's a crazy.
He's only 27.
Yeah, he's a winning player. You could say that about him. He's always I don't know. He's always been solid. I feel, and obviously his rebound. I always knew he was solid at rebounding, but damn, I didn't think he'd be averaging 8 rebounds. That's a lot for a guard like that.
Is this a new thing? No,
he's always been
averaging 8 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Averaged 5 last year. Averaged 7, almost 8 the year before. 7.2, 8, 6.5.
He's always been
Yeah, he hasn't averaged below basically 4.
Yeah.
His entire career, which is
and
crazy.
That's good for a 6'4" guy. You don't expect somebody to rebound the ball like that, but he just knows ball. I guess he just knows how to be in the right spots. Shout out Josh Hart.
Love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it. Anything else you want to touch on?
No, I mean, I'm just seeing that Pat Bev got suspended for 3 games.
Oh, yeah. That was just...
Yeah, for shoving DeAndre. I remember seeing that. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that's basically everything we wanted to cover. Yeah. I said the Gordon Hayward.
Yeah. Pretty slow.
Yeah, slow week right now.
Yeah.
But
well, we can go over at least maybe a little bit of the Sixers game from today.
Yeah.
At least box score check.
Box score check. I mean, I watched the beginning half-ish, and I just, like I said, I remember Tobias hitting a decent amount of shots.
Man, what? I gotta stop picking the under on boards. Literally a couple. PJ Tucker under 4.5.
And he gets.
I hit everything else.
He gets 5.
I had Melton to get 2 steals. He had 4.
He had 4, yeah.
Toby, I think I said 18 points. 23.
Yeah.
I know I did something else in this game, and I'm pretty sure I hit it. You know what? Actually, I don't know. I don't want to fuck with the recording. I think I did last time.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, you're always so close to getting it. And then it's
earlier this
something
week,
silly happens.
Hawks and Kings. I was picking up Bass from his apartment, driving us back to his parents' place, and I was like, "Oh, can you check the scores? I have some bets that I put in. Kings and Hawks. I hit the Clint Capella points.
Yeah.
I hit the Kevin Herter 3 threes.
Yep.
I hit the under on the De'Aaron Fox.
Oh yeah.
Last one I needed for a 4-leg parlay was Clint Capella. No, I hit the over on boards.
Okay.
The points was where
the
it
points was
me.
where it fucked.
I said under 10.5, and the bro had 11.
Okay.
11 points.
I hate that it's just right above.
And like I said before, I only bet small amounts.
Yeah.
So I put 15 cents on this one. It was like a $2 payout.
I remember you saying it.
I was like,
that's super good for a 15-cent bet.
That will be like I wouldn't have to put money in for like a good 2 months from that.
Off the Clint Capella scoring. No, it was because he hit that one free throw, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't know what that random free throw was.
One free throw and he made it. And it was so annoying.
It must have been like a 3-second or something or whatever. I don't know. But it was just so strange that is why he got the extra point.
Yeah, let me check. I'll check the box score for that game.
I just remember it being just literally one random free throw, and I was like, but why? But why random?
Why is this not working?
When was it?
It was Wednesday, but the website's just not working. It's being weird.
Why can't I find it?
Yeah, I click on the box score and it kicks me out. I don't know what's going on with the NBA.
Yeah, click Capella. Yeah, 11-13.
Did it say when he hit that free throw?
If I looked at plays, I can't find the exact when he hit the free throw, but
it's fine.
It's still random that he would.
It's fine.
One extra. Or did you have a? No, I was gonna say. I thought you had a bonus. Something with boner.
Oh yeah, it was boner boards.
Boner boards, yeah.
So maybe it was like a 5. Damn. Oh my god. That makes it even more, man.
I just remember Clint Capella one. Why did Clint Capella shoot one free? That's just so weird. It's such a random Clint Capella thing.
But tonight's little Sixers game, playing the Poopy Magic. Like we said before, it was a big Shake game recently.
Yeah, Shake. Yeah.
Almost had a triple double. 24
Mm-hmm.
points, 10 assists, 9 boards.
Shot 4 7 3, 7
great.
13. Great efficiency. Hit all his free throws.
Yang went 5 for 7 from 3.
Yeah.
Bro, that his 3 percentage has to be crazy.
It has to be.
Now.
It has to be insane.
Like
yeah.
44, 45.
It probably is.
Maybe.
It probably is. What is it? It says no data available. Thanks NBA.
Yeah,
no, here we go. It's 44.8.
That's
basically
crazy.
45.
I mean, we need it when Toby's going 1 for 7. Melton's going 3 for 9 from 3.
Yeah, we do. I just wish if Bias could just 1 to 7, bro. I know,
terrible.
I know he had 23 relatively, 10-21, but and just PJ Tucker, another scoreless game. I mean, it's expected at this point, but I'm still like,
still not happy about it.
And also, I was telling John before the pod, like, he was trying to guard Paulo, and like, Paulo is too much for that man. Maybe PJ Tucker, in his athletic prime, yeah, but
not right now.
How old is he? 36, 37?
Yeah. Too old to be guarding 19-year-olds.
His concrete feet
Paulo.
are not. Yeah, Paulo is, very, very underrated aspect, I think, getting to the free throw line. But just straight up bullying.
Yep.
PJ Tucker.
Yeah, Paulo with 19. Franz Wagner had 24.
Bully.
But I mean, we won the game.
Yeah, we did win the game. Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
Thank you, George Niang.
Yeah. I don't know what our record is when we're, down people, but...
I mean, it hasn't been... Well,
we lost to the Hornets. That was on Wednesday. We beat the Nets.
So just like 2-1?
Yeah, I think 2-1 currently.
Which is pretty reasonable.
Yeah, what...
We'll take it.
Who we have out. Yeah, because we lost against the Timberwolves, but yeah, Joel played that game. Okay, yeah. So yeah, 2-1, I think, as of So, I feel like we should have won that Hornets game.
The Hornets game kind of
upsetting. We lost by 6. So, I mean, it's
we lost that one.
Not ideal.
It's okay.
Everybody. Yeah. Tobias shooting 1 of 9. Why is it always just like 1 of and that's just a horrible number. It's a horrible amount. What happened, John? Why are you?
I try to click the box score for a game and it kicks me out to today's randomly.
That's very annoying.
Very annoying.
Shots in the air.
But let's talk.
We're just gonna get straight into meat and potatoes, or how are you feeling? Yeah.
Oh, Wiseman, what a terrible dunk. Got the G League on.
Hell yeah. Has he been dominating the G League? I wonder.
I mean, he just missed a point-blank dunk.
Oh.
So,
that's not looking good. Yeah. That's not looking good for James Wiseman. That's honestly very disappointing. But.
Yeah, it really is. Where do you want to start? All-stars or nicknames?
I don't know. Kind of want to go all-stars then nicknames. That's how I'm feeling. Nicknames kind of to end it. Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about 3 all-star-esque players.
I have borderline. Could be teetering, either more so or less so, depending on, how we feel. I feel like most of my guys are like, but
I took a little bit of liberties with mine. Mine's a little.
Well, the one guy I could say, because the team overall is.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
Do you wanna start? Do you wanna start with that?
Yeah. I have Tyrese Halliburton leaning towards him being an all-star. How are the Pacers doing? I mean,
they beat the Nets tonight.
They're 10-7 currently, and I feel like I had his stats up, but then I put them away. I mean, he had 26 and 15 tonight. He's averaging basically 24 and 11.
Yeah, so no turnovers too.
Yeah,
that many assists.
Yeah, he's also shooting basically 39% on 7 threes a game.
You'd get a little accolade in 2K of like 8-9 consecutive assists without a turnover.
You would. Just overall, I think he's had a great, season just in general.
Yeah, he's looked exactly the way you called
him. Yeah. But I don't know. I can't say much because I haven't watched that many Pacer games. But the ones I've watched, it's just nice seeing Tyrese Halliburton blossom into the player that, we knew he could be. Mm-hmm. But it was just, situational. And now that's basically his team, I would say. He's the guy on that team.
And with how hot everyone's been, like Miles Turner's looked great.
Yeah, Miles Turner.
Back. Mathurin's been great.
Benedict Mathurin's played well.
TJ McConnell.
I mean, they have TJ McConnell, so obviously he's gonna. Buddy Hield is Buddy Hield.
Yeah. He does his job.
He provides spacing, so, overall he's, But yeah, that's my first guy. I think he has a pretty, stop right now. They're 10-7, fifth in the East.
Mm-hmm.
He's averaging basically a double-double, damn near with assists, good shooting splits.
If not this year, then 100% next.
Yeah, next year, yeah. Because
but I'm on your side, leaning more towards a all-star. It's just small market.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
not a lot of people are. I feel like cash NBA fans really not knowing that the Pacers are 10-7.
Yeah, no, they don't really care. Yeah, like you said, not big market. I don't know. Yeah, but, I guess his game is, I don't know.
But purely how he's been playing and stats wise, he should.
Yeah. He
should be.
I feel like the impact that he's had on the team. I don't know. I think, but I get that because it could be because who watches the Pacers? Who's a Pacer fan? I don't know. I've never met a Pacers fan, but
I follow one on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of interesting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I follow more like Bulls fans and like I follow a Suns fan. Or I think the guy is a Bulls fan and a Suns fan. Not sure how that works, but
yeah, I follow a guy who has a Pacers podcast.
Oh, nice. I feel like I would be a fan of the Pacers.
Yeah, they're fun.
They're pretty fun. And I feel like they've always had a pretty... They've at least always had like a, decent guy, I would say.
Yeah. The Pacers had a really good game tonight. Hield 5 for 8 from 3 with 26.
Yeah, he can do that.
Turner, 23. 9 and 11 from the field.
Okay.
8 boards, 2 blocks. Halliburton, 21 of 15.
Yeah.
Mathurin 20 with 2 steals.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great overall game for the whole team. Yeah.
Everyone give Alex Gordon at Alex Gordon NBA a follow.
Shout out at Alex Gordon. Shout out Broly.
I'm gonna start off with the guy who's been in the news recently. His hot shooting.
He did get some props from a great.
Noticed by one of the greatest players of all time. Talking about.
I love this pick, by the way.
Kayvon.
Yeah.
Red Mamba, Red Velvet.
Red Velvet, yeah.
Headband herder, Kevin Herder.
Headband herder.
The
redhead Klay Thompson.
I hated him for a long time.
Because he torched us.
Yes,
when he
in
was
that
on
game 7, that was a Kevin Herder game.
Oh no, he did.
It was an off the bench Kevin Herder game too, which really hurt. And it didn't help that he went to Sacramento. I'm kind of swallowing my pride here, picking a Sacramento team.
As you guys know, John despises the Kings, so
hate them. I don't hate the players.
This is growth, though. John is actually...
The players are great, the management's shit.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But Kevin Herder has been called out by... Not called out, but given props by Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
For
a good call out, if anything.
Like,
a shadow, basically.
Yeah. If you're not watching Kevin Herder shoot, then you're not watching.
Basically, if you don't know Kevin Herder's good, then you don't know ball. Basically, that's basically what KD said.
Basically, but not points wise, it doesn't stand out. 16.5.
Yeah,
it's solid.
No, it's solid.
A role player vibe.
Yeah,
but if you compare these stats from previous years, it's 4 points higher so far than his season totals.
Yeah. That just goes with situation, I think, also. Yeah. Him having definitely a looser leash. Because I feel like, the Hawks didn't really the conference final. Then, we have to win now.
Yeah, it's Trae Young, it's John Collins.
Yeah, you have a good young core. And then you go to the Kings, and the Kings are kind of just like, yeah, we've been bad for, as long as I can remember.
Y'all can run around and do whatever for 40 minutes.
Might as well just have, decent young guys and just do whatever and just try to develop the talent that you have.
But, Kevin Herder has taken advantage of that.
Yeah, 100%.
Sure. He's averaging a steal a game. I didn't know he had that defensive ability, really. He did average a steal 0.2 in his year 2020, 2021.
No, okay. Well,
but he dipped down back last year, but now that he's kind of going back to that. He's dishing assists, threes, grabbing some boards, and he's doing enough role player stuff. His from the field percentage at 50%, which is very solid.
Very nice. Very efficient.
But this man cannot be stopped beyond the arc.
Yeah, the 3, I think that's where, I don't know. I don't know what he shot for previous seasons, but I feel like that's what I've noticed the most.
Wasn't even over 40%. This guy is almost going 50% from 3 off 7 shots. Two shots higher than the year before.
Insane. Yeah. Higher value, better efficiency is crazy.
49%, 496.
Yeah, 496. Yeah, whatever.
Which is basically 50%.
Basically, if you
round up, you round up at the 5s and anything below.
Yeah,
4 and below, you let it go. 5 and above, you give it a shove.
Yeah, bitch.
A bitch.
Bitch. Yeah, shout out Kevin Herter.
I mean, his free throw. He doesn't get free throws, but when he does, he's been kind of bad.
Yeah, well,
doesn't matter.
He's shooting a bitch out there. He's shooting the fuck out the ball, so that's all that matters.
I don't
he's doing
think
what he has to do.
I'm leaning towards it's not going to happen.
No,
but I just pure stats wise, he's not like nothing is really impressive other than that 3-point.
Yeah.
But the 3-point is so impressive that it definitely needs to be thought about. I think he's.
No, I agree with your point. He's not. I can't really say he's a star guy, but so far this season he's proved that he can be like a very, above average role player.
Mm-hmm.
That can, if he can keep up this efficiency from 3, then I don't know what his contract is. I think he got like a decent bag. Didn't he? Got like a 16 mil or something. It was something like that. So he got a decent bag. Or did he get paid well?
Oh wow, never mind.
Does it sound
4 years, 65 mil.
Okay.
So 14 this year, 15, 16, almost 18 in 2025.
Okay, that's pretty good then.
Yeah,
that's a solid. That's a good contract. Yeah. So I mean, for what? Yeah. But yeah, probably not all-star just because of the Kings, but I think that's just a nice nod to give to Kevin Herter there. My second guy, I have Anthony Edwards, and I'm kind of teetering to no, not really, because I thought he was going to have a significant jump from last season, and he averaged 21 points last season, and now he's averaging 22 this season, on basically the same amount. He's shooting the same amount of field goals. He's basically shooting the same amount of threes, the same amount of free throws. It's just not the jump I expected from him.
It's been a little disappointing in Minnesota this year.
Yeah, and also, that ties into my point just in general. That whole, after getting Rudy Gobert, they had better expectations, and them just not living up to that, and him not making that jump that I thought he would make. Because I know he could score the ball, but he hasn't. Only up in your by 1 point barely, and then everything else basically stays. It's not like he got any more efficient.
Yeah, you can't even blame it that much on Rudy. Rudy's not taking that much away from him.
I guess maybe spacing wise, but he should still be able to score the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I'm teetering towards no. So obviously, I think down the line, but
it's disappointing now.
Yeah, disappointing. Yeah, because I thought
really would have wished more.
I was pretty high. I feel like a lot of people were pretty high on Anthony Edwards coming into the season. Okay, they got a good big, and I don't like Rudy Gobert, but okay, they got another talented person. Let's see what they can do, and then them just not being.
Sorry, I'm
anything.
I'm looking at free throw percent. I mean, from 3.
Yeah.
Lucas at 29%.
From where?
From 3. 37 for 126. I mean, makes up for it in his twos. He's 149 for 244 for a 61%.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's Lucas. I mean, he is the Mavs.
One-manning.
He is the Mavs offense. So I mean, cool, but
I was looking at
just
lowest percentage
for the whole league. Yeah.
Just to see at least over 100. The ones that stand.
Kind of. I mean, it kind of stands out, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense because Luka is just, the offense.
Yeah.
he literally just has to chuck up shots sometimes.
I mean, yeah, did you...
They don't have plays. He just dribbles out till, there's 2 seconds left and then just takes a step back.
I saw, a Randy Bullock tweet just for the Mavs of, It's like pure plus minus. Wait, who am I thinking of? Not Randy Bullock. He's a kicker for the.
I'm not thinking of Reggie Bullock.
Yes. Jesus.
I like Randy. I was like, no, I think it's
Reggie Bullock.
I think it's Reggie.
I don't know. I just see if I can find.
Yeah, I don't know. I did
Here
not
it
see
is.
this tweet. Oh, there it is.
So, we were talking about Bertans before the pod.
Yes, we were.
So Bertans with Luka this year. He's only played 24 minutes with him. He's made 4 field goals. Reggie Bullock with Luka this year has played 459 minutes with Luka. He's made 9. This was as of yesterday, so it's not even like that old of a stat.
That's still like very disappointing.
Like what is?
Shows, like no help for that man's.
Poor Luka.
Feel bad for man's. Feel bad, but yeah.
I'm gonna go with this player. It's a pretty controversial player. It's a up and down player,
He's had his highs and lows for sure.
but as of right now, he's looked pretty good. I want to go Porzingis.
Porzingis. I like that.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
20 points for a Wiz team that's pretty solid.
Yeah, pretty solid. I mean, it's the Wizards, so I mean, yeah.
Grabbing 8 boards, block and a half. I don't know. I was watching some Wizards game, and I think he looked pretty good out
No,
there.
I feel like I remember. I don't know if there was a stretch, but I do remember watching like a couple Wizards games where like he just was not missing from 3.
Yeah.
Like he was just pulling up and literally hitting everything. Like it was like heat check after heat check. I mean, if he's still keeping it up, then yeah. So I remember like a little bit earlier in the season he was going relatively crazy. I think.
I mean, he must have slowed down because his 3 isn't too crazy with 36% off 6. I mean, he's no Kyle Kuzma.
No, he's not. He's not Kyle Kuzma. Yeah.
But I mean, I think he's looked pretty good, and I think once he feels a little more comfortable and he hasn't been there. I mean, he played 17 games with them last year,
so he didn't really.
yeah, it's as many games as he's played this year for them.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, fair enough.
I'd like to think that he would continue to progress and maybe push back into All-Star consideration.
I would hope so. Because he was a very fun player to watch when he was,
balling.
I guess I don't want to say peak, but
I mean,
that might have been his peak. I think it was. But
last time in 17-18 was his All-Star.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
That's crazy. That's crazy to think about it. I still remember like when the Knicks drafted him, and everybody's like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Who is Porzingis? What the?" Like everybody hated it, and then he was like decent. He was really
he was solid.
He was very solid for them. I mean, that's how the Knicks are in general.
Yeah.
But
the Knicks hate everyone they get. I mean, we hate the Knicks.
yeah, basically. Or nor. My last guy is Paolo Banchero. Maybe he can be the first rookie to be an All-Star since what? Blake Griffin? Was it? I'm pretty sure it was Blake Griffin. Fact check me, John, but I'm pretty sure Blake Griffin was the last rookie to make the All-Star game. Shots in the air.
Griffin is the last rookie to appear in an All-Star game.
Yeah.
Everyone best, proud of you.
Yeah. So he, Paolo, potentially, I know the Magic aren't, actually I don't know how the Magic are doing, but.
Pretty trash.
But I mean, he's averaging 23 points, basically 8 rebounds. I'll say 4 assists, even though it's 3.6. The 3 is atrocious at 26%. The free throw is 76%, and the field goal is 46. But he just turned 20, like not that long ago. So November 12th. So he freshly turned 20, but I think there's a reason why he was the first pick in the draft, and he's shown. I mean, obviously he was the first pick, but the most NBA ready rookie I've seen in.
Other than Tari Eason.
Yeah, other than Tari Eason, Benedict Mathurin, Duran.
E.J. Liddell.
Yeah, E.J. Liddell, yeah. Just to name a few.
But
yeah.
if Paulo were to hypothetically become an all-star, he would join
There's no way the
basically a list of all-time greats that rookies have been all-stars.
Because what, like...
Basically, Blake Griffin is the worst player on that list, which, I mean, that means it's a pretty great list.
It's a pretty great list, because Prime Blake was, pretty
so,
solid.
Yao Ming, Tim Dunks
makes sense, yeah.
Grant Hill,
yeah.
Shaq,
Yeah,
Dikembe,
yeah.
David Robinson, Patrick Ewing,
yeah.
Hakeem,
Okay, yeah.
and some guy who played for the Bulls for a while.
Yeah, some Bulls guy named...
Jacob Morton.
Miguel Gorgon?
Mikel Jaiden?
Yeah.
Georgine?
Jachelle McGordon, I believe.
I don't know.
I think
that's probably the worst player on the
Body
list.
Bippin, I think, or something. I don't know. I'm not sure with back in the day.
Yeah, those old crazy names.
Yeah, those crazy names. Yeah, I don't know. Who is your final guy, John?
It's the guy I won't stop talking about. It's the guy.
I mean, I wouldn't stop talking about him either. If you literally called he was gonna have this season before.
Maybe.
I wouldn't stop talking about it. Yeah, I would be like, yeah, I did say that he was gonna have a pretty good season, and he's having a pretty good season. So.
Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah.
Leading this crazy Jazz team.
Yeah, the Jazz to.
I mean, so far, there's no reason he shouldn't be an all-star.
Yeah, no, there is no reason. They have dropped. I mean, they're the 4th seed, but they're still 12-8.
Which is still way better than anyone thought this team would be.
Yeah. I think they were projected to win like under 20 games. I think.
I would assume everyone.
I think it was around there, and they already have 12. So it's like they're definitely gonna.
Bro's rocking 22 points.
Yeah.
Not really that much on the defensive end, but he is tall, so he's grabbing probably a block a game.
Yeah, but Lauri Markkanen, you're not expecting him to play defense.
Yeah, but he's grabbing boards.
He should.
About almost 9.
That's good.
His three's kind of trash. 36.
Kind of
average. 5.
5. Okay.
So they're not crazy.
Not. You'd want. I'd like to have 38%. Right? On like 6 a game.
Not everyone can be Georges Niang.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm I'm picky when it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's situation as well.
Yeah,
Laurie's their main. He has all the pressure on him.
He doesn't need to shoot threes.
No, he can do.
But when he does, it's a hit or miss.
Yeah,
maybe.
but you still have to guard him. It's not like a guy you can just not guard him. But you got to guard him.
His best field goal percentage of his career so far at basically 53, 52.9 basically.
Yeah, the Jazz believed in him, man. Jazz gave him a chance, and he took it and ran with it.
And just I've watched a couple games, and he's looked like an all-star. He's looked really, really good.
Which is crazy to say. That still blows my mind, but he's proving me wrong.
So I would like to say
proving your point even more.
The finisher, Laurie Legend. Laurie Bird, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, either or. I mean, either works.
Will be an all-star.
The reincarnation of Larry Bird.
Bruh.
He's back.
Bruh.
Insert bruh.
Bruh. I think I have this.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry.
It'll
find its way.
It'll be there.
All right. Let's finish it up with a quick little quirky, goofy, funny segment.
Oh, funny, quirky, Berg Bass
nickname
best
hour.
basketball reference nickname. Basketball reference nicknames. That's what I have written down. All right, you go first, Sean. Since I went first for my All-Stars.
I'm going to pick the one I just think is funny. It's short and sweet. It goes with his name. Sixers legend.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mikey Muscala. But you may know him as Muskie.
Muskie.
That's terrible. Why would you want to be called Muskie?
That just doesn't. That's not a thing that you want to be called.
Is that like? Does he smell?
Does he just smell
bad?
bad?
Does he smell gross? Does he smell musky?
Is that why he was open from 3 all the time?
Yeah, it was like, oh god.
Well, you know how they said Drazen Petrovic wouldn't shower, and so people wouldn't guard him. So maybe that's he took a page out of his book and was like, "Call me Muskie," and they just Or they
haven't
said,
showered in weeks.
I remember they said like Adam Morrison always smelled bad too, or
He
something.
looks like he would smell bad.
Yeah, but they said like he like never showered. Or I mean, these are just like I don't know if they're real or not, but the stories that I've heard. I mean, if just judge off of looks, I don't know them, man. I don't want to, but I do remember hearing some things like that. But musky, musty, dusty, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Or the musky Minnesotanian
Ah,
from Minnesota.
oh, okay. Maybe that's why.
No, I just think it's because his name sounds like
Muscala.
yeah.
Musky.
Muskiala.
Musciala. He's got a musciala, okay.
Bro's got muskiala.
It's such a...
Alright, Barsh.
I will match John's Sixer legend with James Ennis.
Yes.
Ennis the Menace. I love that's a great one right there.
I feel like
Shout out James Ennis.
he probably should have earned that.
He probably should have, because like you would think that he would have been like a defensive monster.
Yeah, he's grabbing steals, like he's off ball, like he's like no one's getting the ball to whoever James Ennis is like guarding.
I don't know what prime James Ennis stats look like.
What are these?
I need to peep them real quick. But
oh.
what did he average? Okay, so I mean, he had a couple seasons. He had a 2 steal season. No. No, he didn't. That's a 1 steal, 1.3.
Yeah, 0.8 is his high.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, how many games did he play that season? Oh, only 40. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He didn't play that many games. Yeah. So I mean, Ennis the Menace. I mean, obviously it works because it's his name. It's fun, but yeah, he's not. It's not like he was a clamper or anything.
He signed an overseas deal.
Oh, that's cool.
He's playing with the Russia club BC Samara. Or Samara.
Well, good for him. At least he got a contract. At least he's still playing, professional basketball.
Yeah, good for him.
He can still look like that.
I hope he's menacing the menacing. Across the seas.
I hope he is. I hope he's enforcing his defense. Maybe that's why he'll back up the nickname now. Maybe he'll just clamp everybody overseas.
I believe in him.
Maybe I have to check him out. I don't know when he plays. I gotta watch him.
All right, the one that at least my last one, it's known that it makes no sense. Yeah. Like I looked it up and they're like, I don't know,
it just happened.
some player he played with a long time ago called him that,
and they just
it was like,
with it. And they're like, all right, yeah.
This one just has a shitty reasoning. Channing Frye, buffet of goodness.
That's a great nickname though.
It was said because he was pretty good everywhere.
He was just good. He was just. When I googled it, it said because he was a versatile big man. That was.
There's so many better names. Buffet of good. It's a mouthful. Yeah. It's so much extra.
I don't think it has an announcer ever like.
Hey,
Channing,
buffet of goodness.
Channing Frye hits a bug and they're like, the buffet of goodness. Like I don't know.
Buffet of goodness. Can I have an autograph? Like no, just call me Channing, please.
I don't know. Yeah, there's a better nickname out there to call him.
Mr. Versatile.
Yeah, Mr. Versatile. Or Big Goodness or something.
Y'all are thinking way too hard about it.
Not Big Goodness, but...
Hey, Big Goodness.
Or just like Mr. I don't know. Mr. Buffet. And that doesn't even make any sense. Well, no, because, he's very... there's a wide variety, and he was... I don't know.
He's the guy.
He can do whatever. He's very versatile. He can do a lot of things on the floor. Buffet has
his nickname sucks.
It is a pretty trash. I mean,
it's funny.
It's funny though, but
thumbs down.
My second one, it's Elton Brand.
Oh, I love this one.
His nickname was Chief Beef. I tried to look it up to see but I couldn't.
There's nothing.
I look up Elton Brand Chief Beef and nothing comes up. It just has his basketball reference page. There's nothing about.
He's a beefy man.
Yeah,
he's a large gentleman.
Yeah, he is a big man. But I would have liked to see like Oh, why is he?
He only ate beef.
His other nickname was Old School Chevy. I like that. I like that as well.
I mean, that goes together. He's just a big body.
Yeah, he's a big body guy.
He's a big old Chevy truck.
A big old reliable my Chevy truck, you know.
It's not gonna break down and get you point A from point B.
I don't know. I thought that was. I was just scrolling through a long list of.
That one's.
Of
if you didn't
NBA
take that
names.
one, I would have taken.
Oh yeah,
that one.
Chief
That's
Beef.
so
I saw
funny.
that and I was like, I need that immediately.
That's so funny.
Chief Beef. Oh,
My last one, Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson.
No, ISO Joe. It's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna roll with Armadillo Cowboy.
You know, everybody knows him as ISO Joe, but you know him as.
His really good friends call him Armadillo Cowboy.
I've never heard of that. I like Joe Johnson as a player, but I had no clue that he had
So
another
funny.
nickname other than ISO Joe.
Like literally, it said like I said earlier, some guy was like Armadillo Cowboy, and he was like, oh yeah, Armadillo Cowboy.
I don't.
Like, there's no backstory.
Yeah,
There's
I don't-
nothing.
There's not. There's for all of mine, there wasn't any, and for my last guy, there wasn't. There's no backstories. It's just like, oh, he
They called
he
him
did
that
something.
one time.
Oh, he did something. And, oh, okay, and it just stuck. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Very strange.
Armadillo Cowboy.
Shout out Joe Johnson though.
Yeah.
But
Let's stick with ISO Joe.
yeah, I think yeah. My final guy, Ricky Pierce, Big Paper Daddy.
Big Paper Daddy.
When I looked this up, it said that I think it was a
Was it Dana
either
Bear?
yeah, I don't know, it was a player or a coach, and he was shooting mid ranges. He was hitting them, and they're Big Paper Daddy.
I don't know. Maybe it's like the paper boys always throw him on the doorstep. Like he's always throwing the ball, the paper
Yeah.
on the doorstep, which is the hoop.
I don't know. It's just big paper. You know, huge. You know, money.
Yeah.
You know, he just
Money.
big paper.
He was printing money.
Yeah, he big paper from the mid range. You know, I would like to know a little more, but I saw Big Paper Daddy had to. Yeah, shout out Ricky
Shout out.
Pierce.
Shout out Big Paper Daddy.
Shout out, AKA Big Paper Daddy.
If you guys have any funny basketball nicknames you know of,
come to your head.
because we were scouring the internet for
there's
a
a very
while.
there's a big list online that just
Yeah,
has. It goes through every letter of the alphabet, and there's a it's a very very long list, but yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Drop a comment.
Yeah, like, subscribe, or drop a
to
comment.
Follow things.
Yeah. Shout out all the
Good.
social medias again. Really, just check out the TikTok though. That's the main
We'll
one right
probably
now.
stream at some point again.
Yeah. We'll stream.
Twitter, I post sometimes.
Yeah.
If I think of something.
Yeah. I'll sometimes post on Instagram, depending on how I feel.
Yep. All right, guys.
Alright, guys.
Sorry, there was really nothing.
Yeah, this might have been a boring one because there's not much, but we tried.
Yeah.
We tried to have a little fun with the nicknames, so
We have fun.
we had fun.
So, yeah, you don't even know what we're
Peace.
doing.
I don't even know what you're doing right now, but yeah.
See you.
Until you get a video. Bye.